What's up, gang? Happy New Year's. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and New Year's holiday. I myself just hung with my family, and that's really all I wanted to do. Be with my children and my wife, and everyone is healthy, and I'm grateful. Thank you, Lord, for my family being well. But today I want to show you one pipe, and I'm revisiting King Solomon's Mines. I'm not sure if you remember that, but one of my very first videos was the Dagner Cobb that I was smoking King Solomon's Mine in, and it's in English. And I was smoking that back over the summer, and I didn't like it back then. But it's kind of cool today. It's rainy, and a friend of mine had told me, how about trying an English during the colder months when it's colder? So I'm revisiting King Solomon's Mine, and here it is, gang. I'll show you right now. If you can, there we go, King Solomon's Mine, right? And there's the cut of it, and that is from Briar Patch. And I'm having to shoot video in my car because of the rain, and I just got run off from a covered area from the park ranger here at one of the parks near my home. And he says to me, he comes walking out, I'm getting everything set up, right? I got my camera set up, I'm getting ready to fire up the bulb, and this guy's sitting in his truck for like 5 minutes, and then he comes walking over, and he says, "Excuse me," and I said, "Man," I said, "Are you gonna run me off?" He said, "Yeah, I am." And I said, "There's no one here, man. The park is completely empty. There is no one here." He said, "That doesn't matter." And I said, "You can't just let me sit here for 15-20 minutes to just shoot a video? What are you doing?" I said, "I'm shooting a video, or trying to." He says, no, you know what? Since you answered me that way, get out. Yeah, it's over, get out. I was like, "You know what, guy?" I said, "You know what? There is no one here, and you're gonna throw me out." "Well, you're not supposed to be here anyway. This is a designated area." I'm like, as a matter of fact, let me show you. Let me roll my window down, and I'll show you exactly what he threw me out of. All right, you ready for this? This is what he threw me out of. That over there. He threw me out of that. But anyway, I'm shooting in my car today. You can see my children's back seats in the back there, car seats. But let's get to the pipe. Enough about that. Again, I hope everyone had a happy New Year's, and I hope that this year will be eventful and successful, and progress will be made for each and every one of you out there. By the way, thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed within the past couple of weeks. I'm humbled. I'm amazed at the subscribers. So thank you, everyone out there that has subscribed. And I will try to get more videos out. I did accept a new position in my trade. I'm an HVAC technician, and I'm going to be leaving the field as far as mechanic and technician work to comfort specialist, to being a salesperson in the field. My body can't take the beating anymore with working on these things, but it is a new transition for me. I've been in sales before, but just not in the HVAC world, and I'm excited about it. But now the thing is, it's probably going to take up a lot of my time, and I will try my best to get videos out when I can. So please be patient, hang in there. And again, thank you everyone for subscribing. So let's get to the pipe. Just about around, Black Friday, Black Saturday, I went on smokingpipes.com and purchased a couple of pipes for myself, right? A little gift for myself. I got an 2014 Savinelli St. Nicholas, which I've already smoked. I didn't get a chance to video that, and I'm anal. I can't smoke it now because Christmas is over. And I smoked Wenceslas in it, which is amazing. That's by Strauss Tobacco out in Kentucky, if I'm not mistaken. That's an amazing Christmas blend. But it'll have to be next year before I smoke it again. But I also picked up an estate pipe. I mentioned before that I like the Lovat shape, and so this is what I picked up. I picked up a Peterson Curlarney, right? And this pipe looked great, and it looks great, okay? It is a little red for me, but the pipe looks great. And you can see I've got it loaded up there, which I'm going to fire up in just a moment. Now, The only issue that I had with this pipe, well, two issues. One is the draft hole in the bowl is off center. I'm a little anal about that. I'm not sure if it's going to affect the smokability. We'll find out when I fire this up. But I had read on forums before where Peterson's quality was kind of lacking. And a lot of guys were complaining that the air hole down in the bowl was not centered up. So that was one. Two, when I pulled this pipe out of the bag, it looked great. I mean, no air, no light between the flush mount on the stem and the shank. I really liked that until I drew through it. And boy, it sounded like Thomas. It had a whistle, and that bothers me. And I wish that would have been in the description, smokingpipes.com, but it wasn't, and I guess it's my fault. I should have contacted them personally and inquired about this pipe. So I had to do a little tweaking on the stem myself. I had to actually open the hole up a little bit more and open up the bit there a little bit more to alleviate that whistle that was there. And it didn't take much to get a whistle. You could just barely draw through it, and it would go to town. And nope, I don't like that. But the overall look and shape of this pipe, I absolutely love. It clinches great. It clinches great. I really like it. But what do you say, so I can find my trusty Zippo, what do you say we fire this up and we'll get to the smoking review number 2. All right. Now I can't find my tamper. Good grief. I'm just losing everything today. I can't find my tamper. Where am I? I can't find anything, guys. My tamper is gone. This park ranger got me so messed up that I can't find my tamper. I'll be right back. Stay right there. Found it. I found my tamper. Well, I don't think the me reaming it out affected anything. If anything, it opened it up. Well, first thoughts of revisiting King Solomon's Mine. Not as bad as I remembered. I mean, it's not bad at all. But maybe it was just myself not being used to Englishes back in the summer. So it's actually not that bad. It is very dry for some reason. I'm not sure why. I had it jarred. You can see there that I've got it jarred, and it is the lid with the rubber seal, so it keeps it nice and airtight, but very dry, which is not a problem. That was kind of nice. You see there, I kind of exhaled through my nose there, and that was kind of nice. I got a little bit of the flavor of the English there. And if I'm not mistaken, most Englishes are made from Latakias. I could be wrong on that, so please forgive me if I am. I'm still trying to educate myself on the tobaccos and certain leaves out there, but I'm pretty sure that English is spawn. All right, guys, sorry about that. Earlier I ran out of storage space on my phone here, so I had to come home and take some video off. But this is my little girl, so let's recap on everything. As far as the English goes, the King Solomon's Mine English, not bad the second time around. I actually enjoyed it the second time around, so it wasn't that bad. We'll continue to finish that batch that I've got. Now on the Peterson Lovat, you know what? it smoked fine, as you guys could tell. It's fine, but
I just don't know. I may not revisit that pipe again, so I may have to let go of that one somewhere down the road, probably for half of what I paid for it, because of the modification that I had to do to the stem to cut down on the whistle there. But you know, it's too bad. It's a good-looking pipe, but just not for me. But until then, guys, I will try to keep some videos coming. It's going to be, like I said, it'll be tough with my new position in my work field. But until then, guys, happy puffing and wish you the best. Take care.